I am starting a trading challenge for the new year, because why not? I'm gonna record all of my trades every day and journal them and post them to YouTube. This is day 1. Here are the rules. I have to post all of my losses and wins, and a trade analysis on why I entered that trade. My goal is to grow my small portfolio of $322.69, and my aim is to expand it to $5,000 in 3 months. Wish me good luck. We're gonna show my pre-market review and what I'm looking at to trade. But since this is the new year, not much volume is going to happen. But we can still make good trades, so let's hop in. So here on my scratch pad, we have all the things I was watching this morning on possible trades for the day. Some of these are a while ago, but I make sure they're still valid. All my key levels. And if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, it's option trading. So I don't do futures or forex. Just straight option trading, so I play contracts. And I do scalps, so breakout trading and shit like that. So yeah. So we're gonna start off. Market opens in 21 minutes. I said 11 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna get our contracts ready for these plays, see what's a possibility for this day, and we're gonna get it. So just to put this in perspective, because of my account, how small it is, these contracts are really expensive. So it's either some of them I might not be able to play, or some of them I'm gonna have to play really out of the contract, out of the money contracts, and hope for the best. So we're not gonna gamble obviously, but just because out of the money contracts are like, they're not horrible, but they're not as great of a return as close to in the money contracts. So yeah, let's see. We need to get these contracts ready, and then we'll be back when the market's about to open. Alrighty, so we have our contracts ready on this watch list here. Let's go to active trader. I have other chart right here, my trading monitor here, and my monitor here. So I have 3 monitors right now. Let's see. We're probably gonna watch Microsoft, to be fair, because I'm gonna play the Microsoft 376 calls. And you're gonna be asking, why am I gonna be playing the Microsoft 377.5? Because of this high. It's a little far. We're still gonna watch it though. But the closest one right now is gonna be AMD. So let's go to AMD. We're gonna be playing AMD low of day. I'm just gonna be watching it, depending how it reacts to the open, obviously, because it's still low. And it's been low-key. AMD on the 4-hour has been red the whole time. Nvidia's about to break the open. I wish I could play Nvidia though. Nvidia always has great returns. Market opens in 2 minutes. I'm gonna let you come back when we are about to be on the open. Alright, market opens in 10 seconds. We're gonna be watching AMD as of right now. It's the closest to my play, and it's a good setup. 143.67 to the downside. Market opens low already. We're gonna buy market, and then we're gonna get in. Wait. Buy market and get in. Alright, we're a little late to this entry. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not as I expected it to go. We're gonna wait for this to push down. Alright, Tesla's moving up. Nvidia is bearish. It can still take this. I just don't want it to reject. Oh shit, we are not looking good. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Holy fuck. What the fuck happened? How was I down? I played puts. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh shit. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have rushed that. I don't know how I was down so much. Let's check my monitor real quick. Oh, I bought it at 280 and it went down to 249. Jeez, bro. Fuck. Alright. That was not a good trade for the day. Definitely not a good trade. Do not want to buy it at 280. Should have waited to see the contract prices. Tesla's taken down for the lows. That fucked. That was fucked. Alright, ES is pushing. That's fine though. Alright, we're good. Not really $30 loss. I mean, didn't really have time to make a stop loss. But $30, $30. I'm not really tripping about it, to be honest. We're gonna try and get back into this play. It got really expensive, which is interesting. It got expensive really quick. Let me see. I'm gonna watch SPY. I know SPY's contracts are really cheap, so we can definitely make a play. Okay, SPY's contracts are not really that cheap. It's not horrible, it's not cheap. Okay, so SPY's open price was 272.17. Nvidia plummeted. Crazy volume to the downside. I've just been smoked. Alright, so we have a good volume here. I'm just watching this because Tesla is weak, so is Nvidia. They're all just plummeting, and my 247 puts are gonna get hit on my trade idea. That's the 274.4 puts. If it hits that 274.4 puts, let me see. Let's look at 274, 270. Yeah, it's going red. Yeah, it's GG's for the day. Red day, but you know, that's what it is. Let's see what AMD did. I'm really curious. I know it fucking took hella loads. Yeah. We should have been green. I'm gonna watch that trade back, but yeah. Train the Warrior second. First trade of the year. We're down $38 for the day. But it is what it is. Just gotta we learn. We live, we learn. So now we're at 282.05. So yeah, we definitely lost a little bit today. $40, about an app full. So we're gonna get that back tomorrow, but let's go journal our trade and come back. Alrighty, so here is our trading journal for the day. Let's see. The grade of this trade is gonna be a D minus. Okay. Wasn't the best trade. I could put it as F because of what I did, but I did stop loss. I know I didn't want to risk anymore, so I just hit that flatline button, which is a good thing. So the grade is a D minus. The percent / gain and loss in net P&L is negative $38 for the day, plus that Tesla play that we did, which wasn't really worth. And the balance is $369.72. So this balance is my net liquidation balance. So this is how much I have to, with my stock option buying power and my stock. I only have about $100 in stock, which is like kind of a troll. I'm probably gonna sell that stock later on, just to kind of boost our portfolio, but it just depends. So if we go over here to my Thinkorswim, our option buying power right now is $282.05. So that's how much we have to buy options contracts and stuff like that. So the setup was playing low of day pre-market of AMD. So yeah, that's what we did in pre-market in AMD. 144 low of day. The conviction market open and obviously broke low of day. I tried to enter, but the contract price went up $1, so I didn't have enough and had to drop a contract, and the play was already broken, but I still entered. That was the first mistake I made. So that we do not want to make that happen again, which is the whole point of journaling, is to learn from our mistakes. And yeah, that's the plan. So when market opened, we had seen AMD push down really fast on the first candle, wicked in the low of the day. I was trying to enter, but I had insufficient funds, and I had to drop a contract, because I had two contracts. I was planning on, each contract was worth $120 at that point, and I put two contracts, and then the contract price exceeded in price, and got expensive, so I dropped a contract, and the play was already broken. When I entered the play, I ended up going red, because I feel like my entry was at the bottom of the wick, and it pulled back. Although that video still had a green candle and followed through with that low of day play, I was not in that play to let that happen, and I exited at the $30 profit loss. I didn't really see it was worth to hold that trade, so what we did was we exited the trade. We got out of there as soon as possible. I didn't want shit to go south. I'm not trying to blow my whole account on the first trading day. But yeah, so that was the conviction. What I did right was I flattened when I see the trade didn't go my way, which is a good thing. I'm happy I did that. That's how it should always be. I planned the trade beforehand in pre-market, so I saw the AMD setup, saw the low day in the pre-market. I saw it was a good play. It had room to about like $1, $2 move, $1.50 move. Which would have been a great return if that play did go my way, and it did go right. So yeah, we did that right. What I did wrong was I entered the trade too late because the contract price got expensive. I had to drop a contract because I didn't have enough. We already spoke about that. The trade was already in the makes, and I entered at about halfway through the break, which then pulled back. I was up a little bit, and then it pulled back, and I was down $30. So yeah, it wasn't the best setup, and that is correct. It wasn't an A+ setup. It was not at all. I usually don't play such setups, which is kind of on me. I was just eager to get in a trade, which is horrible idea. Third thing I did wrong was I had a horrible entry. It's horrible, just absolutely horrible. We'll play that back if you guys want. Would have been good in the contract price if it didn't get so expensive. Yes, it would have been a good play because I would have entered perfectly, and I would have pushed down to the bottom of that candle and sold with a good return. But that's how the market works. Next time, contract price can change on market, so just keep that in mind. I did trade my whole account on that one contract. I only had $40 for unsettled funds, so I traded about $280 in that play, which wasn't a good thing. So yeah. Now, what I could improve on is if it's too late to enter on a trade, don't enter. It's not worth it. Don't play contracts right on the open when the contract price first before. Don't play contracts right on the open. Watch the contract price before trying to enter. So what that means is like whenever I have a contract ready, the price that it shows in pre-market might not be the same when the market opens. So you just have to be very vigilant about that. Now, set up a mental stop loss and how much I want to risk to reward. With that play, I feel like the reward was pretty good. The reward could have been great. The risk was, about 1 to 3. So I did lose that one. $30. Could have rewarded $90 in that play. But yeah. So better entries. Yeah, we already spoke about that. I could always have better entries. If play doesn't go my way, I'm gonna leave that. If a play entry if it's already hit, as soon as the market opens, it's not worth to really play it. Don't play expensive contracts. If it's gonna cost your whole account, go a little more out of the money. Which is, it's obvious now. We have a small account, small folio, so when we want to trade, we need to be very aware of how much we're going to put into that trade, how much we're going to use, and how much we're going to risk to reward, as obvious. So, yeah, set up at stop loss, make better trades, and stop loss was already executed. We have him at stop loss, so I don't do that stop loss bullshit. I stop when I see and I know how much I want to risk in that trade. And yeah, I don't really have much room to, really trade my whole account. I have to in general, but that's just gonna change obviously tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Catch a good trade tomorrow, hopefully. In general, the same thing. So yeah, it's good. It's good talking to you guys. See you guys tomorrow for the next video, I guess. And yeah, later.